What's up, you guys? It's Rob here. Today I'm going to be going over ticker symbol TTCF, Tattooed Chef. I'll be covering on the daily, weekly, and monthly time frame in anticipation for Monday's trading day, April the 19th. So the huge thing that I want to highlight first before we hop into this stock is the news behind it, because there definitely was some news behind Tattooed Chef within the past couple of days that it's good and it's bad. But before we talk about the news, if you guys can, do me a favor, drop a like on this video, hit that subscribe button while you're at it, and then make sure that you turn on notifications so that you get notified when I drop a video on this channel. And I pretty much drop a video just about every single day normally. If I don't, I normally tweet about it on my Twitter, and you can follow me at my Twitter. It will be down in the description of the video also. So the huge thing that I want to talk about here is there was insider trading, there was insider trading that was done within Tattooed Chef last week, and there was some buying and there was selling. But I want to cover both things because I think it's very important to highlight this. So the director of Tattooed Chef, Daniel Williamson, has just bought $2.5 million of Tattooed Chef, which is a very good sign, because normally when you see insiders buying things, that is very much of a, okay, what is going on that they know that we don't know kind of thing. And when I saw this, I was really happy. And then I hopped over here in the Ortex, and then I saw that the CEO actually sold 800,000 shares of Tattooed Chef, which tells me that doesn't give me a lot of confidence. So we have some buying and we have some selling going on within here. And the huge thing that I also want to highlight here is this news article here. It says 46.40 million in sales is expected of Tattooed Chef this quarter. So, which is going to be the highest sales, coming in at 48 million, and the lowest estimate is 44.8 million. So it looks like they're going to be doing very good. And Tattooed Chef has their earnings call that's going to be done on May 7th, and you bet your sweet butt I'm going to be listening to it. So, but the huge thing is, the other thing to cover is separately, Zacks Investment Research downgraded the shares of Tattooed Chef from a hold to a sell. So we did get a downgrade there, which is another thing to take a look at too. But let's hop over here into Webull and cover Tattooed Chef on a daily, weekly, and monthly time frame. Speaking of Webull, down below, there is a referral link. So if you do want to use this platform, you do get a nice desktop application where you can do all the charting and drawing stocks out. When you do use my referral code, you do get 2 free stocks, one when your account's approved, and then the other when you deposit $100 on the platform. And those 2 free stocks can be valued anywhere between $8 and $1,600. And then I also do get a free stock myself because you use my referral code. So just to let you guys know about that. But the huge thing is Tattooed Chef right now has been trading underneath $20. And when I see Tattooed Chef underneath $20, this is personally me. This isn't a financial advice or not financial advice kind of thing. But anytime I see Tattooed Chef underneath $20, I take advantage of it and I buy it, because I know that long run, this company is going to be worth a lot more than $20. We hit an intraday low here of $17.92, which is really low for the stock, and low enough that we were actually oversold here on the RSI. And you can see how volatile the move was, pretty much coming here and coming into the morning. But later in the day, we had a huge buying rip here, which is, I couldn't find a news catalyst that would drive this much buying power behind it. But you can see here on the RSI that we are really overextended here. And then we are also overbought here on the RSI. And then if I can zoom in here for you guys, you can see the volume down here. It's these little green and red dots. All of a sudden, there was a giant spike in volume. We went from trading about 2,000 shares within a 1-minute time frame to 100,000 shares traded within that minute. So it's a really, really large spike. We have a couple of them here within the day actually that are very interesting, because the volume definitely did spike. So there are definitely big positions being made within Tattooed Chef. So if we hop out here to the 5-day time frame, we can see that Tattooed Chef has been trading in a downward trend. But I think, personally, I think taking a look at the stock from like a more of a macro perspective, I think we're starting to find the floor and we're going to start seeing a trend reversal. But I could be completely wrong about that. However, I think we're going to be starting to move back towards the upwards direction. I don't think it's going to be very quick. I think it's going to be the slow growth that we've seen within the stock. So the RSI is sitting here at 59.20 in the after hours. And you can also see the moves here on the MACD and how overextended it is and just unhappy it is because of the volatility within these moves. And really this rip here, the highlight during the middle of the day, literally is just one of the more volatile moves that we have made. But if we hop out here more towards a monthly time frame and take a look at the stock, you can see that we bounced here really around 1820, and then we found another low. So we are making lower lows, which is not a good thing, and it shows that it's a very bearish action. Now, what I can do here is I can draw a trend line, and I'm going to draw it from the top here. Come on, let me draw it. Weeble, come on. All right. I'm going to draw it here, starting here, and I'm just going to run it down. You can see that we've been trading essentially in the channel. We had this breakout, and now we're trading back within this channel. So this is very much indicative of a bull flag here. You have these kind of channels that you trade in for a little bit, and then you want to try to find a breakout to the upside. Well, we broke out and we've been pretty much riding it again. What we would want is normally we would want to see a breakout. I'm going to draw another trend line in here. We would want to see a breakout to the upside. Well, the whole problem is when we had this breakout, we had it for a day, well, really about 2 days, and then we actually broke this trend line and broke back down to the downside and created this other downwards channel now that we are really trading within. And the huge thing is when I create these trend lines, I want to find at least 3 points of contact within that trend line to determine that it's actually a trend versus just kind of a fake out breakout kind of thing. But taking a look at this, really what we have to do is we have to figure out when Tattooed Chef is going to break this trend line here and hopefully establish another bearish flag versus a bull flag. And the other thing that I'm taking a look at here from a 1 month perspective is we are trading below the 120-day EMA moving average, but we are trading above the 30-day moving average, which is, from a micro perspective, we're in bullish territory. From a macro perspective, we're still in very much of a bearish territory. Now, the huge thing is when I take a look here at the signal in the MACD, the signal and the MACD are indicating that we are headed in a bullish direction, headed into the close, which is good and follows my philosophy of I think we have found the bottom and we will start seeing a trend reversal and headed towards the upside. The RSI is sitting at 59.38, so we are just a hair above neutral, which isn't bad. The MACD indicates a bullish trend reversal, which is a good thing, and I think that's what we're going to see on Monday. Is with this insider buying and these estimates of what Tattooed Chef might do for its earnings, I think will hopefully drive it to the upside. But keep in mind, anytime that I personally see Tattooed Chef underneath $20, I take the opportunity and buy it because that's really my price target. Y'all probably have your own price targets and all that kind of stuff. So that's you guys. It's not financial advice or anything like that. But when I see Tattooed Chef underneath 20, I'm like, oh God, I just got to buy more kind of thing. So, but that's what I got for you guys today. I hope I see you guys in the next one. Peace.